I do not have time to verify video. I do not have time to edit video. And now we're actually recording things intermittently, and now I'm recording those to the GPU profile, which generally mandates that they have to be edited because they're all heavy edited videos anyways, which means that I actually will not gain much space from doing individual projects, which is bad because I need to do the old ones that are actually consuming a fuck ton of space. There is just this mounting disaster.
Yeah, mine's called about 10 terabytes for thousands of hours of video.
I'm probably at 10 or more terabytes of outstanding video at this point, which, yeah, I just don't have time to even do
I
small
didn't say
things.
outstanding, I meant thousands of hours of video.
Yeah, but I mean, mine's like years old at this point. So it's like, this should have been done ages ago, and then I probably wouldn't have had too many problems. But now I'm fucked. On top of it all, I really would like to try to learn Blender, but I just don't see having the time for that.
I am absolutely
I
terrible
don't
at
even have a
making
resource for it
decisions
at the
of what
moment.
I want to do with videos. I uploaded Zoe and then things just stalled out. So that was fun, and still is, and
I
then I
did
just
edit
kind of ignored
about
it.
5 minutes of Divinity Original Sin 2 today, so that's progress. It is still in the very beginning, where we just leave the ship, so that is how far behind I am in that.
My main focus was just trying to get rid of a lot of the Naraka stuff.
Right, I forgot that this Vegas actually froze when I tried to render the audio, and I had to open another one, because Vegas does that. Where whenever I go to the save menu, it's a 50-50 chance that it just fucking crashes while freezing and never actually crashes. Nor allowing me to crash it manually. I have to open something like Process Explorer to kill it. Fucking stupid. And this will actually use system resources and cause problems. That may be why things like the Windows menu not loading was happening. Just ridiculous. Thankfully, I did have time to cast that Naraka replay. It was very silly. I slotted that in between 4:30 and no, 3:30 and 4. And immediately when I finished it, the care workers came. So my timing was incredibly on point. That is how I've got to thread the needle because I didn't have any time before that. And then I got thrust into a serious shit show. And a lot of running around, and now I'm just really tired. But not tired because I've done so much work, I probably won't actually be able to go to sleep for several hours. So it might be you dying again this time.
I try not to, but I also just literally wake up, poke around at something, find out something has been broken for the last 6 months, and then spend like 3 hours fixing it. Then realizing it's Friday and I haven't even touched that map.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. I was gonna yell at you about that like 5 days ago and I forgot. I was gonna write down stuff for you to do 2 weeks ago. And then I forgot. And then I got sick. And then I think the power outage killed a bunch of stuff I had written down.
Mostly you getting sick.
Although I'm not convinced it isn't a power outage and it isn't just one of those lingering issues with sleep that causes the computer to turn off instead.
I've been invited.
see here.
This time I'll remember to unmute the game.
You know, I don't think so. Wait, isn't there like, there's a way for me to download Halo 2 in the background of this, right? Let's see here.
Technically, you
How would
can
I do
just
that?
go to Steam's DLC and download it that way too.
Oh, maybe I'll do that. Not that I think we're gonna reach it, but there's a chance I just forget next time, and I would rather not have
It's
to.
also gonna probably take a bit of time, and I don't remember which game Vetrius said, but there was some stupidity with
How the fuck do you download DLC? It takes me to the store page.
um
Oh, here we go. I found it. Oh, maybe I did download it already. Okay. I've got Reach and Halo 2.
I
I was
actually
just gonna queue up
uninstalled Reach
everything
just because I
because-
wanted the space back at the time.
Oh, dude, is that extended language pack? Yeah, I'm gonna grab that.
Yeah, it won't even let me fuck with that.
Let's
from the
just say
menu
I'm gonna be
right now
trying to
anyway.
fix the problems I had before, where the game was not in French or Spanish or whatever I said it. All right. I am eating, but I'm sure you can carry us.
Yeah, I remember we briefly started this, and then I was like,
Didn't we just fucking rescue the captain from his ship? Like, why are we doing this a second time? Why can't this dumb piece of shit just look after himself? Just go
I
hide in a
think we
cave
got
somewhere.
a comms message before that he was off to do something, and then, like, shit happened. I don't know.
Dude is just constantly booty calling us over and over and over again. Master Chef, come and pack my fudge. Meanwhile, like, you're being swamped in 1,001 pieces.
Oh, did
of
I say I was
confetti,
gonna
you're like,
remember to unmute the
I don't have
game?
time.
Well,
I told you you
I
wouldn't.
see. The coordinate data needs to be... Right. Sorry.
you know, I forgot all the funny lighting issues in this game. Like the visors just turning black and unlit air.
And cheese
No,
whiz.
no, I'm not.
Yes. Tell me what kind of cheese it is. I need to know.
Well, you can figure out what kind of cheese this is by tasting it on the wall over here.
This is blue cheese. I like those pixels. But in the normal version, it's just Black Blast, but we have some USBM blue cheese on the ground here. That does not exist in the old version.
Also a nice theme here. Nothing. It's just the lighting. Well, there's a nice seam on the wall here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's completely fucked. I don't know if that's from the old version or not, but I have a feeling they've got light map
Captain?
issues in this game.
Captain? I've lost him.
The wall here is completely different in remastered, as is the lighting. At least you can see the confetti.
And now you
wheeling
can
around,
see
doing
that
confetti
the model
things.
looks completely different because you're in a lit area.
Nope.
I mean, look at me.
Yes.
Completely changed. I just find that funny that it
Now,
does
you were
that.
talking about seams on the ground. We do have something very interesting going on here. Kind of looks like they just didn't apply the diffuse map to this particular portion.
I think
Very
that room is just like its own light baking. Because like the
Everything
wall and
here is just a
everything is
little
all
bit
washed
worse.
out from something being fucked.
In In both versions, shit is so fucked in this wall section here. Holy hell.
The unlit
It's
things
just
up here too. Ceiling lights.
Oh yeah. They were added in after they baked it, and they were like, holy shit, we gotta add these. And baking something like this probably doesn't take you any more than a few minutes.
See,
on
they're
modern
just
hardware,
all
but that
unlit.
was just too much. Yeah.
How do I play this game?
I don't know, but you're on your own because I'm gonna be eating before my soup gets cold. Good luck.
We're gonna get
That
slapped.
cloaking shader that just did not work.
Pin the flood doesn't really work. Also, you need to come over here. I got free.
Dude, the confetti. When the confetti touches you, you hear a slapping sound. Like it really is just slapping your ass and exploding unconscious.
One of them was stuck on the edge of the shield. I don't want to press that button, that's hideous. I switch weapons again, goddamn,
Dude.
it's one.
It's so good. It's remastered. That means it's gooder. They wouldn't call it remastered if it wasn't gooder.
There's things going on over there. I think I remember a lot of times just letting the flood duke it out.
This hole was caused by some kind of
Because in
explosive.
remaster, you should have blue blood comes
Powerful
out.
if it tore through the
This
ship's
hole. There's a
The
med
other
kit
one you
over
should
there.
have- green
Down there are
fire
pools
comes
of
out.
coolant. We should continue our search somewhere else.
I missed it.
Nice. That was not a frame off transition. That was we deleted them, waited a second, and then transitioned.
Let's get out of here and find another way back aboard the ship.
It's also telling me that armless flood that just kind of chase you around is also kind of common.
They're basically interns.
Mostly just use them as cannon fodder. My shotgun go? Where did I go?
Mysterious.
Not in here. My body seems to have just vanished, along with my guns.
Well, I picked up this shotgun from the flood that almost murdered me and left me with a single pip of health. I never actually saw you die, so I have no idea where your body went.
I was right here. I
There is a
think.
pistol here.
I had a lot of shotgun ammo, so it's mildly annoying.
Well, I have 24, so who knows where it went.
Maybe the flood will pick up ammo. Maybe they fucked that up.
You know, I wonder.
Wonder.
What?
Wonder. Do you
What
wonder?
the fuck is going on over there? What are they doing? You mind broke my confetti.
Had a confetti.
Look at them. Just look at them. No, they will come over. It's... I don't know what they were doing then. Here they come. Here they come.
Hey, you know what?
Chicken butt.
Oh, I got free. One of them was stuck under the rocks. I do distinctly remember these being a little more dangerous if you just let this happen. They're apparently just ignoring me and going for you. It's like
There's
a
a
shotgun.
shotgun you wanted. He ran up to you and slapped you instead of killing us. Because I'm sure he would have one-shotted me if he hit me.
I would have been dead. Suddenly I have both my guns back without doing anything. They're very confused.
You die. I'm assuming you got shotgunned.
Got a friend.
They're like infinitely spawn now.
I have a friend.
Oh, dude, you got an intern. Todd is back. Can you stand on his head? Oh, you can. Sweet.
Now he's yours. Does the flashlight have a battery, by the way?
So how's office work treating you, Todd? You got some neck pain there?
A little too close to the
Ain't that
microwave.
the craziest shit, though? You know, in normal version, in vanilla, they do have ambient sounds, right? But in remastered, they don't.
I like how you're trying to ride it like
I've
a
wondered
horse.
about that. I would love to ride it like a horse.
You are riding it like a horse.
Now, I want you to look at your motion sensor and ponder, what about the infinite spawning confetti? And if you look down the valley again, you'll see them oscillating and undulating over there.
All I can hear is the sound of an assault rifle singing the song of its people.
To galaxies far and wide. You know, the
They're
armless
just-
flood doesn't even show up on the radar.
He's not an enemy. Why would he show up on the radar? Would he
not a
show up
friend
on the
either.
motion
He's
sensor,
like-
I should say.
He's not a friend either. He's not real. You can kind of hear him in remastered, I guess. It's very low though.
Yeah, but can you hear this?
He's
What's his one leg doing?
he freed himself finally.
Can you hear this?
Dude, in remastered, it just sounds like someone rapidly hitting the desk with a pen or something. You can hardly even hear in the normal. It's just this.
And I don't even
What's
want
up,
to
dude?
acknowledge what I saw.
We should head this way.
Was
Towards
it
the
one
ship's
hell of an
gravity.
ass?
Oh. It just kept exploding, falling around me. Afraid there's an enemy nearby. Have to put Todd out of his misery.
I'm sorry, man. You're too good at your job. We need to replace you with artificial intelligence. You used too many tokens trying to look up if Ren or Asuka is best girl. Oh, damn, you ate way too many damn chicken tendies.
Not gonna go down without a fight.
Gotta lay off on those carbs, man. There, now you're chiseled and green like a real man.
For a moment there, it looked
Right,
like I just
W.
popped out of where he was.
Whoa. Nah, you pop kind of to the side.
Turned into a real boy.
Hard times breed hard men's, etc.
Fuck, am I missing again? What? What's that about? Are you
The
still there?
crash did more damage than I suspected. Analyzing. Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactor should already have gone critical.
I've got a shift reactor you can use, Cortana. I call it the uninstall button.
How did that not hit me?
Tightest ass this side of Thailand. I see a needler over here.
I saw an FRG
What's
go
going
through
on
me.
there? Hunters are encountering the jizz apocalypse. They're being
I've just
swamped
realized
by
that's their blood all over the ground from every time a fucking piece of popcorn explodes on them.
Yes, there's cheese everywhere. Dude's making grilled cheese.
You know, this is just reminding me of those really old videos when people figured out how to get like
I like
AI
how the
working.
exploding sounds are barely audible in remastered. They're just generic explosion grenade sounds from a commercial CD.
Is this place
But
also well lit?
You can actually hear them. You can hear the zits popping. Oh yeah, it's very well lit too. The hunters finally died. They're coming. Oh, they're leaving.
Remember the
now
funny
they're-
videos where there's just like hunters fighting hunters and shit?
Oh, I remember. Yeah, that does sound familiar.
They just be knocking each other up the walls. So would you say the Flood are pretty cool?
I guess.
They apparently
Newspaper
like
doesn't produce much heat.
originate from the fucking ship's coolant.
Trying to get them to pop and launch each other up here, but they run off.
The fuck
Oh,
guy's
my
really
God,
going.
some air. Almost.
It's some airtime.
How dare you destroy our confetti? Oh my God, the aggressive wiggling.
Crawling up here and just hitting me randomly on.
Wow, there's a lot that can't actually crawl up there. There's stuck shooting at the rock.
The sniper is absolutely
Water is
existing
actually
as a
blocking
Flood.
me. They're just aggressively. Look at them. They can't reach us. They're doing the whole "I can't reach you" on the nav mesh, so I'm stuck kind of thing. But their animation that they're playing is to aggressively wiggle. So they're kind of just wiggling. This is demonic.
Very happy.
Look at you. Look below you. Look at your feet.
That's what I was trying to point out like 3 different times, but then you come over and it would get loose.
Yeah, I was watching them get stuck on the rock. They can't actually like reach you from there. They have to kind of like wiggle their way upwards. You set them free. That's
I
so
hear a
creepy,
shotgun,
though.
but I can't see the shotgun.
He's on a ledge, I think.
Put my bag.
The confetti had begun to disperse and you appeared in front of me.
Shotgun in here somewhere.
Yes, he's up there.
Found it. Did you shoot him?
Yeah, I shot him. I murdered him.
Couldn't even hear that, apparently.
It's okay. He didn't use too many gamer words. What the fuck? That was some Looney Tunes shit that happened right
He
there.
went flying.
You slapped his ass and he just got. Oh, and now I'm going.
There was a moment of fear when I was like, there's grenades all around me right now.
Oh. 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 Now, where my guns went or my body, I have no idea. That any grenades survived that is more of a mystery. Because there was some over here.
I am very surprised that it didn't chain over to me.
Meanwhile, come over to where I am.
This is just a great example of how nobody tested this fucking game.
Nobody ever tested it. I don't even honestly know how something like that happens. It's just the weirdest shit. Probably from doing something in
Get a
some
shot,
overly
bud.
elaborate, over-engineered manner. Ah.
The second. Ain't got no arms.
He got no arms. The devil stole his arms. Hey, cop. Ah.
I'm doing backflips trying to get up here. Can't quite make it. Not
This
very
is
good at
some
your job,
shit.
man. If a cliff can defeat you, you gotta
I
work
really
harder.
like that the legs have no collision. Oh. That one just spanked you in the ass. I don't even know where he even came from.
Sometimes they come straight up the middle and it finally hits me. Takes some effort.
They're literally ball watching you. That's the only way they can hit you is they go straight up between your legs. Because your legs themselves, they have no collision at all.
Also a loud crashing sound as the
Oh,
turret
that's music.
flipped over. Music?
The music is now loud and dramatic.
I haven't heard any music
Now.
yet.
It's gone now. No, it's back. Ooh, spooky, scary. Ooh, meanwhile, I can see why it's spooky and scary. There's a fucking laser pointer assault rifle up there.
I think I saw my life flash before my eyes for a moment.
We've got some creepy mystery X-Files music that comes up in single individual chords every like 10 seconds.
I can't hear anything.
Well, maybe I have the remastered music and you don't. Or vice versa. Who knows?
Pretty sure I turned
So
off the
creepy and
remastered music
scary.
before. Also, Todd.
Todd? Todd? It is Todd.
You got
How's
bigger.
it hanging, Todd? Yeah, he got swole after he got beat with the newspaper a few times. You move forward and some confetti just
There's a
appeared out of the
gravity
air.
It's still operational.
Now it's massaging me.
That's our way back in.
Yeah. I need my corporate funded yoga room.
I'm watching elites do something. One of them just backflipped off the pillar into the coolant.
Dude was a little sweaty. Summer is pretty hot. Oh. Don't come over here. Come over here. Don't get too close, but look at the rock that's behind me. Look at the top.
Yeah.
Do you see them? The weeds are wiggling out of the rock.
It happens a lot.
Whatever they're doing for their movement is kind of a hack, and since we don't have the ability to just rotate nav missions, I'm pretty sure they can't actually see objects on the wall.
Fortunately, the Banshee is broken.
Why'd you break it?
Now time to enter hole.
Oh my god. I was about to die to a shotgun. I was gonna do some science with the
I heard
Banshee and the
it.
confetti,
Should be
but
able to
then
get
someone
into the
started
ship's
shooting
control
me.
room from here.
Infection forms just wandered over to the bodies as soon as the level loaded.
Only when I moved. Just a little bit. Did they start going for you? I think I need to have an enemy in Apex that literally just runs into you and just pops on your face and spawns confetti, and that's it. It's too novel of an idea
The
to
Covenant
not
battlement
copy.
is a mess. I can't access the ship's schematics. My records indicate that a shuttle bay should be here.
The green jizz coming out of the ceiling is not actually really like coming out of anything.
It's kind of just dripping from the edge.
Okay. They're wiggling. And they're wiggling.
We're very
they're
awkwardly
wiggling.
trying to take up ambush positions when you turn around and see them. Okay, so that one behind us is ever actually going to move up?
Probably not. He's probably
Look,
stuck on
in
a
the
piece
corners.
of geometry somewhere.
The Flood are gathering bodies here.
Blood are gathering bodies.
Don't you see them wiggling though? That dude is so pleased with himself. Trapped in his little corner. Oh, you freed him.
They're just so
No
fucking
bodies
happy,
down.
like a dog that's just brought its toy to its master.
Yeah, or the raccoon that brought us some dead squirrels.
I honestly don't remember using the shotgun all that much, or that it's like this horrifically effective, I guess.
And then when you actually get it, yeah, it's quite strong.
There was a lot of shit pissing out of that hole in the ceiling.
Oh, I thought that was something I could jump on top of.
A nice view of your ass.
Is it firm and hard? Dude, they're still here. What the fuck? There was like a frame between them not being spawned, maybe, and that. That was also delayed. Hey, look for a shotgun.
Found an ammo printer. And took it. Ooh.
I had a suspicion that if I just kept running around this corner, it would keep spawning them, because it just felt like it just wanted to, but it doesn't seem to happen. I can't spawn infinite flood.
Close enough.
There was sure a lot of them that came out of that hole, though.
There's more.
Oh, that's why I'm missing health. Something shot me. Oh, that's kind of
I
fucked.
think they finally stopped.
You can't ride Ghost. Please. The laser pointers. Oh! I was backdoored by a man.
You can't get into the ghost. What the hell?
You cannot get into the ghosts. Where the fuck did I die? That body already despawned. I thought that was a dude hiding in cover. No, he was just stretched out on the right.
Supposed to be able to go over here. I think so. This pile of bodies behind this trashed wraith, but there's nothing over there.
Oh, I see something over here. Something you have missed. You
I
have
regret
missed.
mentioning
It's
anything.
right here. It's over here. It was always here, waiting for you. There actually might be
Hello.
several of them here. Yes! Yeah, there's 2 of them here.
Oh, you found something else.
See them? They're wiggling.
Very violently.
I'm pretty sure that on the remastered one, when they made their normal maps, they just auto-generated them using something like Endu or whatever, or Bitmap 2 material, because there's a nice big seam that goes down them that the normal maps made, because there's no space between the islands. Hey, there's my shotgun. Figured it'd be next to the corner of some science. Just confetti chasing me.
Betty and getting perforated by a shotgun.
It happens.
Jump in the hole.
Dude, is that a hole? That's crazy. Oh my fucking god.
Died.
Confetti is getting cooked.
Can't get my grenades.
No, they're lost there forever. You'll have to invent prone in order to get to them. Assuming the collision mesh even allows you to do so.
I think my shotgun is trapped in there too. Yeah, I can fix this. The shotgun is gone. Right. I'm just watching things vanish right in front of me. Clearly all we needed was a ship-mounted shotgun. Would have defeated those plasma shields.
They come.
I don't know where that grenade came from.
Where the hell? What the fuck? Dude, there was so much shit in all the hallways.
Suddenly the hallway was just full.
That was like a fucking monster shipping crate.
Just power slid across the bloody floor over here.
Yeah, I went over there into their trigger volume.
Just next to
Then I
them.
ran away.
The grenades are gone now. They all exploded. There's even more.
There's even more.
Just an infinite spawning mess. What the hell? You walk away and they just respawn. Where are you?
I'm running circles around to see if I can keep them spawning. It seems to be working.
I'm also dying. Needed to fix me.
You finally ran out of confetti. There's no more newspaper.
They're waiting. No, you dragged me.
Ah,
I can hear them. Maybe they finally stopped. Leaving the area stopped the trigger. Every time I walked up here, I'd like throw a grenade into the middle of them. They'd all die. I'd walk up, and the hallway would just be full again.
every time I moved back and forth, it kept pouring out of that
I
hole.
feel like it's Todd again.
Oh yeah, you see him barely up there. Oh, you see him if you turn off remastered. Yeah. Here, Todd. I think I missed you. There. There. Now you got it.
There's apparently a few up there.
Yeah, I was just blowing them up and shooting them as they came down. Might have been a couple of Todds up there for all I know.
Looks like another shuttle bay. We should be able to reach the control room from the 3rd level.
I gave you an order, soldier. Now pull out.
He's delirious. In pain. We have to find him.
I don't believe you. I think he's just drunk.
Is
on
that your
power.
response to this?
Wait, that hurts. Oh, because in normal, it's not shielded by something.
There's music finally.
Yeah, and it's not. No. Okay.
Their attacks got some push. Put her the other way. Them making noises. The grenade that I almost walked into.
Is that Z fighting? I don't know. It's something going on with these lights. What the fuck? Yeah, it is caused by Z fighting. There's an overlay that's supposed to be above them, but they're intersecting, so it's just... Yeah, oh yeah, you see it over here. Why would that be something different? That you would apply differently? Why the fuck would you do it that way? Doesn't make any sense at all. That's just like extra work and transparency and whatever the fuck you're doing for literally... God damn it. I hate this fucking game.
It's fucking up everything.
It's not even like it's fine to, I don't know why it's just and then
You
over
can
here
just
it's
like
suddenly
look at any
missing.
given part of the level and there's just like blackened
Yeah.
seams everywhere. Like what the hell is going on up here?
Shit is fucked everywhere. Yeah. This is, I get the feeling that when they imported the meshes
What about over here?
into Unreal,
Fucking normal
they
is
just
inverted.
yeah, they use the wrong settings for their imports, and I don't know about the normals. What the fuck? They definitely did not set up the tangents or whatever it was correctly on the import configuration on a lot of stuff, because there's a lot of weird things I don't think I remember seeing in the original. There's the confetti. The confetti is angry. It's coming. Oh my god. The confetti. Oh.
I don't know why that one died. He died after the fact. Break your own shield again. You can jump out of the ship.
Ah, wonderful. Where in the fuck are you going?
I got better.
That dude had to like go to the shitter or something. He's gone.
You know what else I say? This one's actually got some momentum to it.
Oh dear. This has been so psychotic.
This goes in a circle.
Where do we go?
Probably not back there. Something break?
No, that's an ominous question to ask in a game where literally everything is fucked in some shape or fashion.
I just kind of assume one of the elites like flew out the hangar door and just like.
Well, there was one up
didn't
there
die.
that ran off. Like I said, he had to go take a shit. Maybe we need to kill him?
If it have.
Because he didn't die. But where he went exactly.
Heavy
I don't know
grenades.
if he's up there or not.
I think it's fucked. I'm pretty sure that's the case, is that like something didn't die unless there's like a way up we just completely missed. But
I don't know. Maybe the other way is the right way.
there's no way to go.
It just
It
looks
just loops around.
the same. I see something red moving around.
Apparently I
There
found
it
my way
is.
up here, and yeah, he's up here. We did have to go, we went the wrong way back there at some point. He just got back in the turret.
I wondered where he went. I didn't see him actually get into it. He went back to the shitter.
I came up here
Or
and he
came
ran
from the
away.
shitter. He went all the way off to the shitter and then came back and then sat back in his racing chair and then just got shot and died. There was past the hunters the whole time. Somehow we got turned around and did not go the right way.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
I'm kind of sad I haven't found any more cinematic experiences.
Well, the funny thing is, when I mentioned that the cinematics in Halo 1 are a live experience, the part where you get into the control room, you can actually have Banshees chase you in there and kill you during the cutscene. I know this because Twitter decided that this was something that needed to be suggested to me.
Must know, as he's obviously one of your secret fans.
Okay.
It took itself. And then all the confetti just spewed out of somewhere. I don't even know where it even... Like, spewed out of some corner of this. It's like jam-packed in there. Vacuum-packed confetti. Please, not the laser.
Thought I died because of that laser pointer.
I thought you
Took
died.
the ammo again.
It happens. It took itself. It just found my way into my mouth, officer. Just like all the confetti. Oh my fucking god! And suddenly...
I feel like my body just threw a grenade.
I knew something. There's even more.
Is that a checkpoint or is there a medkit there?
Human being.
Yeah.
And Microsoft keeps telling me, no, you can't do that.
Anna was saying something and then she got cut off.
The dropship lab. Oh, and I'm over here now.
Trust the holes. When they melee you, and just where was I even going with this now?
Why can they melee you if they have no arms? I don't know. I assume they use their third arm in that case. It really is just instantly spawning again. Ah! 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 What do you know? Health. Oh, I thought. Yes, it is! Perfect! God bless. I found the secret cinematic console.
Damn.
Dude is sweaty, Max. This is crazy. Wow, that compression. This reminds me of Brood War.
Hearing a lot of
Very
ominous
similar color
sounds.
range they've got going on. You know what these cinematics honestly remind me of? Stormgate.
I was gonna say Diablo 3.
No, Diablo 3 had more macro blocking than this did. And more color range, but... that's so crazy. Did you stable diffusion prompt that yourself?
I can't help but just be amused at how fast Stormgate died.
It really just never lived at all, which is pretty much what everybody expected, except for the dumbasses that made it. People told them
People desperate for new content.
We're from Daddy Blizzard. Daddy Blizzard knows best, which is precisely why we got fired to begin with. Man, these sounds are crazy. Dude, her forehead is fucking insane.
It's still going on.
Holy shit. Yeah, basically I've got Stable Diffusion Captain Keys going through a Psychosis episode. Oh shit, you can't show that. That woman showed some leg and some bare shoulders. You can't do that. This is... You remember how, like, League of Legends had those splash screens for hero releases? They weren't live 2D, but they, like, took After Effects and tried to animate the image, and it looked absolutely horrendous.
How they try to take this and turn it into, like, fully animated cutscenes and shit in movies?
Yeah, but it's even worse. It's even worse, yeah. That is what they've done for these. Because they're not like models or whatever, they're just still frames, really loosely made still frames, like storyboard cutouts. And then someone, probably some intern that is from some completely unrelated country, was told, you need to animate this. And that was the worst by far so far. Holy shit. Now you gotta watch it.
I'm gonna act like it doesn't exist because I can't see it, so it can't hurt me.
But it's epic storytelling. Yeah, you basically get to see him, but he's very... Dude, I'm still in remastered, aren't I? What are those pics? What the fuck? Dude, did they phone this in from the first Unreal?
Detected. The captain, he's one of them. We can't let the flood get off his ring. You know what he'd expect.
Holy shit.
What he'd want us to do.
The dude doesn't have a single bone in the entire front half of his body. Oh, those particles are just totally unlit.
It's done. I have the code. We should go. We need to get back to the Pillar
That
of
is
Autumn.
so crazy.
Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
Goop from him punching him appeared before he punched him. So the confetti approaches.
I got slapped. Why? Like the Master Chief, his whole pelvis just does not move. That is what looks so fucked up about him. Is
we need to get back to the
his
Pillar of
fucking
Autumn.
pelvis does not
to the
move in
shuttle
any
bay
shape
and
or
find a
fashion.
ride.
Period.
So if that's keys, then what are these on the ground and why is he the ass?
I think that he just hasn't been digging off. Please, not the laser pointer.
We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
Dude, I cannot believe you are lower resolution than everything else in the game. And yet, they still managed to break every single part of you, including lighting and Z fighting, and these pixels. This is like when I converted shit from Terra, and it gave me the lowest MIPS for those rage textures, and they were just a sea of pixels. And that's what this looks like. It is just incredibly luscious.
Atreus has pointed
Look,
out
spot
last
right.
time that I'm just kind of carrying because you're busy staring at everything.
Dude, I have to marvel this work of art because remember, video games are art. That is what I'm looking at right now is art. That's crazy. That's art, guys. Wow. Wow.
Art just walked through the door.
No, that's Artosis. At least if it's cloaked and looks like a Dark Templar.
I had grenades.
I had no
We need
health
to
and
get
no
back to the Pillar
grenades.
of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
This is truly a work of
I
art.
can't
You
believe
know, they
that.
have like a noise texture, like a kind of normal noise texture on it.
Mine died.
And that is so much higher resolution than literally everything else.
They're still in the room.
Oh,
Out the
they're
door.
finally fighting each other. You did something. You got them to shoot each other, but you're not respawning.
Made in combat.
I think all the Covenant died.
Half of them exploded in plasma grenades.
We need to get back to
There
the Pillar
was
of Autumn.
just
Let's go back to the
shotguns
shuttle
and
bay
laser
and find a
pointers
ride.
everywhere. I died. And now I'm here.
We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
Your finger, the weight painting on your hand, dude, you had one job. That is just terrible. Those
Try
are
to go
just-
through that door,
very
and one of the
reinforced.
grunts has always got like a fucking pre-armed plasma grenade. Time you're getting sprayed by their laser pointer, it is just rapidly flipping between too many enemies and in combat. Every time that guy's assault rifle shot hits you.
Amazing. I'm pretty sure all the Covenant died in that explosion again. There's still something out there. Do you think they ever need to reload?
No?
I guess we'll never know. What? What the fuck?
That's what I was staring at. There was a fat guy on the other side of the pillar.
Yeah, so the objects in Remastered are always so much larger than everything else. I didn't even know there was a chungus over there. A chonker. You know, I get that you guys tried to make the damaged plates. I get it. It's a noble cause. You can add more detail because you got more polys. Why did you make them a completely different color? Now it just looks totally fucked, and they don't look like they even belong in the entire environment. I don't get it. You didn't have to fuck it up. It's literally more effort. We're back to the X-Files music again, by the way. I'm waiting for E.T. just to lunge out of the wall and suck my cock, and what the fuck was going on there?
Okay, clean off.
Exactly.
The captain! His vitals are fading. Please, Chief, hurry!
What? What? Cortana, maybe you were getting DDoSed by Bonzi Buddy or something. I literally fisted out his brain. Are you saying that he's thinking with his dick now? Like... What? What? And why is he transmitting those sounds to you?
I'm dying.
This game is so fun. Holy shit. I do not have words.
That was the most unexpected shit that could have happened trying to leave.
Remember, guys, this is remastered. That means it's improved.
Trying to throw grenades at the infection force.
Dude, I love that because the collision is so different from remastered and vanilla. I've got projectiles flying through the fucking wall like it's Doom Eternal.
Got a grenade stuck to me.
I think I picked up your grenades to revive you. In other words, you were concocted out of grenades. What the fuck? There's even more. Pardon?
Perfect. Grab one of the escort banshees and use it to return to the Pillar of Autumn.
They're really trying to get me with the grenades.
What the fuck? What's... I did not know that those have force on them that actually apply to you normally, but that is what knocked me off.
I was watching, thankfully. So he just walked over and passed the grenade and off the edge he went.
There's like all elites down there.
White elites too. Take my shields off if I so much as glance over that edge.
Oh my guns ended up in the abyss because of that.
Pretty sure they just kept dodging the needler. You can jump up there and not die.
Apparently, although a lot of things start shooting at you. I'm definitely gonna. Yeah, I'm dead. I was actually kind of hoping it would spawn more flood or something.
The funny thing is, I think if you can get down to the bottom, you just have to get in one of the banshees, and I think that's it.
There you are, bye. I had a very low amount of health, but thankfully the elites were very much intent to play their aggro animations rather than shoot at me for a little while.
How does this look on remastered?
Well, the ship kind of looks like it's floating in the air. The train kind of looks like something out of Supreme Commander. The rocks are not casting any shadows. They also look like just generic doodad rocks, so it makes the ship look really small. Yeah, nothing is casting any shadows at all. It's not exactly a complicated scene. You can definitely have the ship and stuff cast some shadows. There's no self-shadowing.
This thing is falling
Oh
apart.
god, that looks fucking
hold.
horrible.
We're
What the
not
hell?
gonna make it.
We'll make it.
Pull up! Pull up! You did that on purpose, didn't you?
That is just so fucked. Oh, now we got a good eye full of it. Yep. Looking real good. Okay, the original looks like ass too, but that doesn't mean you had to make the new one look like ass on top of it.
We need to get to the bridge.
What am I saying?
From there, we can
Unbelievable.
use the
You
captain's
cooked
neural
it.
implants to
I want you to
initiate
look
Please,
at
you're
this
really
texture on the wall here.
The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
Yeah, there's.
Does it look like it's view aligned, sort of, and not completely aligned to the surface it's on? I think it's the distorted pieces in front of it that are like really fucking throwing it off. Hello. What are you doing here?
Bye, bitch. That thing almost instantly killed me. But yeah, I think it might just be an optical illusion because this wall is so fucked.
That's gonna bear looking at later. The one on the left was like facing straight down and spinning.
Amazing.
At least that's what it looked like for a very short period of time.
God, everything in here is so busted. What the hell did you do to the lighting? In both versions it's cooked, but it's just God. Ugh. They started put the invisible Omni lights everywhere thing. As if to highlight the atrocities that they have committed here. Like the complete lack of shadows. What shadows we do have make almost no sense. Is that a hole? That's a hole. Well, they're spinning around you. The unlit bits really just complete the experience.
There's a lot of them over
Meanwhile,
there.
we have a Shadowcaster light there, but so few other areas. Oh my god.
Apparently I hit all of them.
Rare footage of an explosion actually killing the fucking sentinels in one hit because a rocket launcher sure as fuck wouldn't.
We're the fucking master chef. Why can't we just, like, grab hold of the sentinel and just aim it?
I really wanted to attach it to one of them. They all started moving. Yeah, the muzzle flash is correct, but the trace for the bullets is coming well above the gun. Interesting. Meanwhile, the confetti were all protruding from the door. Very disrespectful. They might actually kill me because I don't have any shields, but I feel like on Legendary the damage was a lot higher, or would be a lot higher. There's like 3 of them on me, and then,
It kind of feels like it was higher, but I don't know.
I remember all their damage being higher than this, even on normal. Hi. Are you a wiggler? You're a wiggler. Oh, and now I'm over here, in front of you, 2 feet from where I was. Oh my god. Oh.
Hunter.
There's a hunter. He went into the hole. Now he was shooting an absolutely deco. Yeah, I remember hunters actually being quite dangerous in my original playthrough. And
Yes,
now
usually you
they're
had to have,
literally
like, the
the
sniper
easiest thing
for
we've had
them
to deal
and-
with.
All the other stuff, and yeah, now the hunters are just apparently the easiest thing to deal with.
I like just instantly died to me. Meanwhile. They can kill you if you just get pinned in a corner, but
Yeah, I got stuck on the wall.
why are the cube maps on these so shiny? None of the other doors were like that. me. The camera freaked the fuck out. Oh, here I am. Now let's go find that gun that I had.
Thirsty. Where did that come from? Oh, you died.
I died. Oh my god.
You found another checkpoint already.
Yeah, that's actually the third one here. I did die for it, but there was some explosions here and there. One of those dudes about fucking FRG. I didn't know they had those.
Your runs have it. As it blows up and they die.
I'm not sure I was ever aware that was actually a weapon that did not just get added into this.
Was something they added afterwards to multiplayer.
Yeah, they added it to multiplayer, but I didn't know it like existed in the campaign.
Yeah, grunts will have it.
I did, I completely forgot.
That's why they're called FRG.
I hate you so much. Throw your grenade.
That. No, you're still alive. I killed him with his own grenade. And somehow lived through that, even though I was
There's so many grenades over here.
hugging it. There's not very many places they show up with the FRG, but they can and definitely will.
The lighting is just so fucking busted. Where is this fucking light coming from? That's right. Butt fuck nowhere. Where is this glowing light coming from? That's right. Butt fuck nowhere. Hi.
Hi.
Where did you come from? Yeah. Butt fuck nowhere. This is just like the 101 of how
Maybe
not
a
to do
dangerous
lighting
hovel
is.
back there.
Just bounces off his ass. Ah. Check this out, dude. Ah. Okay. The lighting being so hosed makes the depth perception so weird.
I need you to upload me into the control systems. The terminal is located next to
you
the
notice
view screen.
that the grunts, they have escalators on their back. I see you're admiring the monitors. Wow.
I don't know how I
That
got
is
over
quite the
here. I think you
texture.
teleported me. You like how we need to blow up the human ship in order to damage Halo and not the Covenant ship we were just in? They don't matter.
The Covenant ship was too meaty.
I leave
And
home
Captain
for a few
Keyes,
days and look what happens.
We
This won't
had
take
to
long.
rush to him to help him, remember?
There.
So we
That should
couldn't
give
like
us
just
enough
blow up the
time
ship.
to make it to a lifeboat and put some
Because
distance
he's
between
still waiting for us
ourselves
to go
and
help him.
Halo
That's what
before
Cortana said.
detonation.
We left him behind.
I'm afraid that's out of the question, really.
Oh, hell.
Ridiculous that you would imbue a warship's AI with such a wealth of knowledge. Weren't you worried it might be captured or destroyed?
He's in my data arrays, a local tap.
You can't imagine how exciting this is to have a record of all of our lost time. Human history, is it? Fascinating. Oh, how I will enjoy every moment of its categorization. To think that you would destroy this installation as well as this record. I am shocked. Almost too shocked for words.
I'm eating.
He started
But
the
hello.
self-destruct sequence.
Why do you continue to fight us,
Hello.
Reclaimer? You cannot win. Give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless and...
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
Where is he?
I'm detecting taps throughout the ship. Sentinels, most likely. As for the monitor, he's in engineering. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine's shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps, but why?
I've got a
Okay.
well-placed
Coming with
unlit
you.
grenade right here.
Chief, Sentinels!
Oh, that's a hole. It wasn't a hole before, but now it is.
See your shit down there.
Yep. But can you see this? Wow.
The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed.
Look.
Head
at
to the
that.
cryo chamber. We should be able to get to the engine room through there.
Yeah, it's
Go to the
still
cryo
spinning.
storage and you just find like rows and rows of Master Chiefs. Where else are they keeping them?
Dude, that music, that's crazy.
I didn't even know there was music.
Crazy lighting. Picked up the shotgun and then I was lasered down. Ah! Dude just socked you with his meat tentacles. Dude, that muzzle flash is pointing 90 degrees to the motherfucker. I knew the plasma pistol. They looked better.
I also can't see shit because of it. The
It
guy
is pointing
walked
90
forward just a
degrees.
little too far and stopped me from grabbing the shotgun he dropped.
It literally was pointing in the completely wrong direction. Gentlemen. Dude, you are made out of heart adamantium. Even if I slap your ass, you don't die. What the fuck? It's alright, I got just the recipe.
For you.
I can't believe it took me that long to die. I just went in there and just pointed the needler at them and just held down the trigger and just stood there. And I lived longer than any other fucking muzzle flash. It's just... How do you fuck that shit up? Like...
Very
it shouldn't
easily,
be a different
apparently.
orientation than the others anyway. Pick this up.
It's a mystery how neither of us died right there.
I don't know. I don't know where the shotgun went either. It's
That one
just
died out here.
gone.
Maybe you just shot it out the window.
It's gone. It must have decollided through the world space or something. The full bright bodies, because all the lighting in this game is so very, 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 very fucked. Where is this light coming from? There's no light here in the old one. They have an actual light source above the door in the old one, but remastered, we just make an invisible Omni light because that's what everybody else does. Let's do the same thing. The more advanced
it's gone.
weapons become, the worse our lighting gets. It's fucking gone. There's like 30 assault rifles over here, though, of course.
Guns are out of ammo. There's a lot of explosions in there.
I heard something going on over there.
I found a friend.
What a goofy ass interaction. Why does this have no ammo? There's a lot of them here. And
I'm complaining about the shotguns. They're everywhere, but they're all ammo-less.
I cannot believe we are ammo-less. I have no choice but to meme. I think it only splashed me. Wherever you're going, I don't know. But you found confetti. The lasers are confetti. So many of them. Holy shit. Just a stray piece of confetti found me. Oh, it's stuck there. You cannot get back up. confetti. Jitter? 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 Ah, you don't jitter on that one. You jittered on the other door, though. I thought there might have been some kind of collision stuff. Turns out their natural state was to jitter.
Now am I?
Don't worry about it. I safeguarded your chastity. Where'd that pistol go? Oh, here it is. Huh. What's up, dude? Dude, don't shoot it. No, he's dead! You killed him! You murdered him! How will Todd Howard ever live on to create Skyrim Remastered: The Revenge? What the fuck would I... What did I just see?
His arm go through the floor.
Yeah, and then he like stood up again or something. Dude, where is this light coming from? I knew something would be fucked with the animated light they had in that hallway. I've got the red one reflecting on my gun, and I've got an orange one going through the wall, because neither of them cast shadows, just like I thought they did. Of course. This is amazing. Oh yeah, you can see it against the ceiling too. This is how you don't do lights. If you ever needed an example. Honestly, this game is even worse. There is not that. Anything Microsoft touches is very low getting it up like that. All of
Damn
it.
stuff.
Entire room is totally good fucking god. My answers have been prayers. Now I just have to survive with it. Ah! I think a little
What
confetti
is even
came
going
up
on
and
up there?
slapped my ass. Well, there's a plasma pistol spinning.
Also died.
It's spinning quite fast. Oh! I gotta go up there. I gotta see this. That was... I was right! They do move... Oh my god. I have learned a new tech. Confetti can push around the spinning guns. There's a lot of them up there.
They kept respawning.
You're gonna love this. I have to make sure not to die. You have to see this. This really is. There is a gun in there that is spinning it like super fast. Why can't I walk over this?
They're gonna walk over you.
There is a lot of them over there. Alright, hold on. Let's see if I can go over here. There we go. Okay. Now. There's two ladders here. Oh shit. Alright, you can So over there, I want you to look down that way. You're gonna see two pistols spinning. And the confetti can push them around the wall.
The confetti.
Now, if you look at that.
Also the slow-moving needler to contrast it.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that one.
There's a shotgun in that hallway if you dare.
There's multiple shotguns. These are such. When I saw it, like when the confetti were pushing around the guns, they were like nowhere near as much. So it was just some of the most absurd shit. There's another one.
There's another needler.
What the fuck is in this game? This is shutting down his own confetti. Oh,
Hitting him.
he's dying. He's wiggling. I'm pretty sure you can't. Okay. I'm pretty sure you can't kill them to the wall.
Concerned if I try to melee him, I'm gonna kill you. You're killing him to the wall right now. He's getting needlered in the ass.
I'm spinning.
This fucking room doesn't stop respawning though.
There is like
Has it
six
finally
things
given up?
spinning in this fucking hallway at this moment. Any gun that connects with the glass starts to spin.
There's some spinning guns. Plasma rifle. Got a needler. Got a very slow-moving needler. Got another plasma rifle. Two pistols. And it sounds like an idling chainsaw or something. This whole hallway is fucked. What's this really going?
Random individual confetti just stuck. Every now and then it comes over your attention and dies.
I don't even know where it came from.
Well, I see red things moving, so I'm assuming they're just like stuck in the wall.
There's an exceptional amount of dead flood over here in the wall.
Yes, yes. There was a lot.
Took a very long time for that room to stop just immediately respawning on us. What's that elite doing?
He's relaxing with his his fucking ass. Holy it's just sad. Oh my god. I'm in tears. It's
That
so
overshields to
the unlit
run through the infection forms with. You're in the way. I'm ahead of
Now
you.
you're in the way. Oh wow, that is high red. Dude, what the hell? The detail normals are very high res. The rest of them. There was a very, very rapidly generating.
Got the hunter distracted. Now he's dead.
You got this, dude. I trusted you. Yeah, you smacked that confetti. Just more than that. You smacked that confetti. Yeah. Dude, it was wiggler. Yeah, you smacked even. Oh, and you're dead.
It's like nothing I can even see over there.
Oh, there's a lot of dudes, I'll tell you that much. This is like a gold retriever that got a taste of Why did they die? Sometimes I wonder about this game. It just jumped at me sideways.
Glow, that's on the floor.
I love it. I grenade some dude through a closed door, and you appear in front of me. Just like I was one of the witches of Reddit that casted a spell. And there you were. That jumping animation.
Where he came from.
Oh, you know. That one crack shack down the hill.
candy in here. Also a cloak guy that thinks he's hidden. Still have bleeding. Blood.
I thought we were both about to instantly die.
I didn't know there was a such thing as cloaked blood. Just following him.
I was looking at him, I was like, is that a sword elite? Because I don't see the sword. And I was like, he has a gun of some kind. I couldn't figure out what it was. I didn't realize he was Flood.
You know if there's no sniper in here?
Yeah, that's what I was looking for, but there isn't any. You're not allowed to snipe the confetti. That would be rude.
I always saw ammo for it, but I guess those are shotgun shells.
Oh, and now I'm over here.
I guess I was going the right way.
I guess. More of these lights that are unshadowed, so they bleed through everything.
Engine room located. We're here.
Those don't exist in the old version at all. Probably
Alert.
because they
The
knew
monitor
they
has
would be
disabled all
unshadowed.
command access.
and
We can't
perform
restart the
badly.
countdown. The only remaining
In this,
option
they wouldn't
is
have to
to
worry about
detonate the
performance
ship's
because it's
fusion
new and
reactors.
fangled.
That should do enough damage to destroy Halo.
What shadow they
Don't
have
worry, I
appears
have
to be
access to
bleeding
all of
through
the
everything
reactor
else.
schematics and procedures.
And
I'll
doing
walk you
some
through
odd
it.
things.
First, we need to pull back the exhaust cover.
Funny thing of
That
us
will
talking
expose the
about
shaft
destroying
that
like
leads
a
to the
fusion
primary
reactor and
fusion drive
stuff
core.
is I think that would be even harder to cause like catastrophic failure than like anything.
I was gonna say, aren't fusion
Just by the
reactors
nature
supposed
of
to be
damaging
really
it,
safe?
like would shut it down entirely, just the whole reaction would cease.
Where are you going, you little on a hole?
Not a thought I needed.
He's just primed for. He's even got fucking guard, like little hand grabby rails on him. Where the fuck did he go? How the hell did he even get up there? There. What in tarnation? What the? I think your
Probably the doors
reactor
that
is
say up
defective.
level 2.
Sorry, I was looking at the confetti that literally just spawned in front of me and stared at me for a little while. I didn't see any doors. I just see some piss jars. Oh, that's a big old seam. Yup. Well, that confirms one thing, and probably the cause of a lot of their light map issues is they've got different meshes that are
Step one
just light.
complete. We have a straight
light
shot
error,
into the
so
fusion reactor.
the whole like
Catalyst explosion to destabilize the
multi
magnetic containment field
core
surrounding the
light
fusion
making,
cells.
yeah.
Use an explosive.
Their
I recommend a grenade
underside
or
there
rocket.
has got
I
a
think
lot
you
of
can just like throw a grenade down there without me even going back
Located
Uh,
there.
near the engine room's entrance.
Sure, whenever I figure. Oh, I see. Hello. Hello. Oh. Hello. Here, have this. Okay, and that evidently didn't do anything, because I'd probably have to shoot it further in than that. Need to tase someone else. Perhaps fucking Todd Howard.
I don't know where I'm going.
There we go.
Analyzing.
I think they got it.
Fusion reactor number 1 destabilized.
Dude,
Explosives on
come
the
back.
other 3 reactors.
I
That should be
swear,
enough to trigger
you're a
wildcat
handheld pleasure
explosion of the
device.
engine.
You look just like one. You've even got LEDs. Everything has that fucking LED. It's the future. I'm whacking you, and you're not even responding. You're just taking it. Dude, one of the drones is like just trapped. Oh, I see why it didn't work. It's actually moving.
Why do you continue to ignore your task?
Who knows if that'll kill you if you're close enough.
Well, apparently I found some grenades.
Hello. Yeah, it's you.
There's
How
like
about
more
instantly
rockets
kills you
down
with a
there
rifle of all things?
somewhere.
No, I might need a lot of shocker. Shit is fucking exploding. There is confetti that is just extremely mathematically confused. Ah, you're staring at me now. I knew you'd come around.
I'm dead.
You are dead. Is that why he's staring at me longingly? Okay, hello.
Coming back.
Hi.
System blockades will be
See?
removed in 16 cycles.
There's a lot of dudes in there. It seems like a silly place.
Where'd my guns go?
I don't know where you died. God,
No,
those
no.
drones are durable or rockets just don't do that much damage. It really just seems like a rocket does.
Recategorizing data for processing and storage.
Now I gotta figure out where the rest of the rockets went. I can't believe you exploded it.
Everything is exploding. Ah! Ah! I'm looking for the alleged rocket launcher ammo. Checked it out.
But instead, I am finding is death. Thousands and thousands of lasers. You're stuck.
I'm back in the bottom.
You're wiggling. You're wiggling. I smashed your ball. There. I finally managed to jump up. Everything I had. Ah,
Hardware and software configurations are below required specifications.
I died.
Running out of ammo.
I did activate the ding dong, but I fell trying to land on top of the moving thing to shoot at it.
Effecting repair sequence now.
The real question is, where's my body?
Keep it up. Only one more fusion reactor to go.
I might have just ran over it.
Oh, yeah, I might have been wrong. I only had one rocket launcher round left.
Just death everywhere.
Ah!
Here and find the right doorway to get up there.
Why did you explode it so much?
Inconsistent.
Why does it work like that? Weirdly rounded and it jumped me sideways.
Your behavior is not protocols.
I see you found your way up here anyways.
Oh, you guys got in my way. There we go. The gun is what the fuck? That didn't even destroy it. It went inside. I hate this goddamn planet.
The rocket did it.
Bye.
That did it. The engine's gone critical. Based on the current rate of decay, we should have 15 minutes to get off the ship. We don't have much time. We should move outside and signal for evac. Accessing schematics. There's a service lift at the top of the engine room.
Only now
It
do you
leads to
access
a Class 7
schematics and try
service
to find us
corridor
an
that
escape
runs
site.
along the ship's
What if there
dorsal
wasn't, huh?
structure. Hurry!
This is the wrong way. I see you getting teleported behind me.
Yes, you are just fudge packing me forward, forcing me forward with the suction of your ass. This must be the power of Kylan. That's how he moves around. It's kind of like that one dude. I forget his name from JoJo. That like he swipes space and makes it disappear, and that's how he sucks a cat out of the guy. But instead, it's like Kylan's ass just sucks space out of behind him. And it launches them forward, so now like an implosion.
So Star Trek warp drop.
Yes. Yep. God damn it! You slurped it up. You sucked it back.
Shotgun ammo.
It's okay. I'll turn you into a living bomb. Yeah.
You know the door was locked. How convenient. God.
Well, I finally
One of them
died.
was ballsy. Or
Yeah.
wait, no, you died to the guns exploding after the fact.
That was different.
I was just kind of
Oh, dude,
staring
the
at the two
escalator's
grunts
neat.
as they're looking at you with two fuel rod guns at point blank, and I'm like, are they gonna shoot?
Oh, you're in the
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419. Roger, Cortana. I read
Elevators.
595.
Dude, you're
Miller
shadow.
Bottom's engines are going critical,
That's
programmer.
the real
Request
story.
immediate extraction.
What the
Approach
fuck?
the crash site and be ready to pick us
And
up
now
at
it's just
external access junction 4C as soon as you get my signal.
I see. Going right through
Affirmative.
this.
Echo 419
Crazy.
going on
How did you
station.
do this?
Echo
Dude, it's a
419
fucking
to Cortana.
quad. You shouldn't have
Things are getting noisy down
anything
there.
going down the
Everything
middle.
okay? Negative. We have a Wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more
Wildcat.
damage than we thought.
Analyzing.
Cat.
We have 5 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate.
But you gotta
The
turn on the
explosion will
timer.
generate a
We don't need
temperature of
that.
Almost 100 million degrees. Don't leave here.
I thought you used a tank in the portion, but I guess not.
think that's... Oh no. This is pieces of wreckage. Just...
Analyzing. We
There's a
have
lot of
5
confetti.
minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer.
let's
When it reaches zero, the engines will
try this
detonate.
again. Maybe grab the
explosion will
hell.
generate a temperature of almost
Like, get off the
100
Warthog.
million degrees. Don't be here
You
when it
cannot
blows.
get off the Warthog. You
Warthog
can
is
get
always
the
getting
Warthog
off.
though. Confetti just all perfectly placed in the box.
You nerds. Surprised they didn't die.
I thought we were gonna die. God, the lighting in here just looks so messed up. I think it's like partially accurate, but like only the ceiling is casting shadows, not any of the other ones. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I mean, you're already paying for the light. Why aren't you casting shadows? That just popped in, whatever that was. This whole light.
Halo 1 was all radiosity, so...
Whatever they're doing in the remake.
And these fucking lasers.
I'm like,
Already missing half my health. I have been cooked.
well, good look at shooting anything with a turning stick. That's a 10.
Nothing else is in the hole.
Up! A single piece of confetti advances.
This is so cursed in these games.
Oh. Trigger point explosions. Very dramatic. They waited for us to get close and then exploded. Ooh,
Of
scary.
course, you don't want to miss it.
Every game. Just about all of them. Just relaxing. Just chilling.
Just chilling with all 4 of their fuel rod guns.
Yeah, they were all fuel rod guns just sitting out there in the middle of the I thought we were about to shove penis. It flung
Wait,
over and
stop.
rolled over.
This is where Fohammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
Cortana
just
to
spinning.
Echo
What the
419. 2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6. Evade. Say again, evade. I'm hit. Mayday. Mayday. Airport system is back to hell. I can't hold her. I can't hold on.
Echo 419! She's gone. Calculating alternate
Oh,
escape
that's
route.
right. Spin around.
Ship's inventory shows 1 Longshore fighter is still
See ya.
locked in Launch Bay 7.
Oh no,
Now
John
we
goes
can-
me too. Now we're way back in the start.
Analyzing.
Okay.
We have 5 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to
was
evac
something
now.
else, huh?
Activating final countdown timer.
That was something
when it
else.
reaches 0, the engines will detonate.
you can drive.
The explosion will generate a temperature
I'm
of
gonna
almost
show you the meaning of
100
real
million
fear.
degrees. Don't leave it close.
Now you're just setting me on fire.
Dude, the shadow casting being so blast resistant, they can be tripped. Oh, they just appeared right
Sure don't play luck, I'm gonna regret it. It is completely fucking different. Oh, so what the fuck,
and
the
the
shadows?
light just appears. The confetti. We can stop lasering.
Can't even hope to kill a single one of these before you get out of range. I killed one.
They're actually kind of squishy to it, but you usually are only going to kill one. That is a fucking... God. It's a fucking... The little metal debris is just the same as the Gibbs, where when they hit the ground, they have to have an arbitrary spin, and sometimes they spin really fast, and it just looks ridiculous.
So do you like how there's just two random fucking banshees out here?
Yes. Oh, the confetti. Oh. Make it that time. I'm not really sure where they're.
There's a grenade up there as we were approaching, and I don't know where it was going.
Maybe that's what killed them.
Wait, stop. This is where Fohammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
I'm not gonna hang
Cortana
out.
to Echo 419.
Very.
2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your
Just
6.
in case.
Evade. Say again, evade. I'm hit. Mayday. Mayday. What the hell?
When I look at those banshees, honestly, it looks like they're open. Yeah, I was right. Even in
Echo
Classic, the
419.
banshees are open.
She's gone.
Like they're not being manned by you.
Calculating alternate escape route.
Fuck, it's happening again.
Ship's inventory shows one longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we
Banshees
move now, we can make it.
are not like they got a pilot in them, but their tops are up.
How many?
Both versions, so yeah, you know, I remember that. I remember that happening somewhere in the game.
And I think the only tanks that were ever in this part of the map were in the custom version that we just kind of built in the hallway.
Oh, what the fuck? Or you know, that will just randomly fuck you over.
Are there Covenant up here?
Chief, up ahead there's a gap in the trench. At top speed, we should be able to clear it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Should be able to, huh?
Ah, I'm on fire.
I died instantly.
You died.
That's the ship. Move! We need to get aboard now!
Okay, I will bunny hop over there and things occasionally shoot in my general direction. Oh, and things disappeared. Oh, and they disappeared to me a second time.
We're cutting it close.
Here we go.
Do you like how this is a fighter?
Come here, you mother.
Meanwhile,
Oh, this is it, baby. Hold me.
Don't remember this.
yeah, give him a little ass grab. Yeah, may as well cop a feel before the end.
Shut them down. We'll need them later.
Mmm, cheese.
Fancy a look?
What does the longsword look like?
Well, it got some pixels, I'll tell you that much. The fire is just piss yellow. That looks so bad. Holy shit. Particles are fucking horrible.
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning. Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left. We did what we had to do. For Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice.
Yeah, dude, you
Halo.
like somewhat damaged
It's
Halo and
finished.
took out two
No.
small chunks of it.
I think we're just getting started.
Turns out that the Flood are just everywhere. Now you just spread them like popping a zit and sprayed them all out into space.
I do like how they hide him taking off his helmet when, like, that's literally the first thing you read about in the book is what he looks like.
I just love all the confetti in the space and the stretched skybox. The particles are still occasionally peeking out of the side, by the way. Yep, there they are again. And the camera is like inching every so often, and yeah, that was a bug. So,
So how is your
How do you
experience of Halo 1 Legendary?
well, as I expected, co-op was like 1,000 times easier. Because, holy shit, Legendary is really annoying on solo. I never finished it. I think I got up to that hangar with all the cloaked elites in it, and I was like, fuck this. Everything else was... I know that all remasters are just absolutely fucked and psychotic, but... this was a new level of fucking psychotic.
I think Vatrius had mentioned something stupid that in order to do Halo 2 you have to have the campaign and multiplayer.
Really? That sounds like right on course with this game, honestly.
Apparently it won't actually take me that long to download.
Well, it's 2 o'clock, so I definitely won't be doing that tonight, but
Too tired.
it's, well, I gotta go to sleep because I gotta be up at 9, so...
Yeah, I wasn't sure when you were planning on going to sleep.
Probably not right now, but very soon. I know that if we get into Halo 2, it's gonna consume a lot of time, so...
It's going to be silly.
It's probably gonna be even more busted.
Well, from what I recall, because I remember a lot of the things I was doing in Halo 2, and yeah. it's probably going to be a lot more jank, and then you've got all the... Yeah.
That game is so fucked. We broke an entire level Among so many other things. I can only imagine how broken the other games are. The more complex they are, the more failure points there are. I'm guessing they're all ports to Unreal from whatever original engine they were using.
I don't
So
know
they all
entirely what they
stand at
did.
the
I
same
remember
level.
there being something about Unreal. But it's also that, like, I think the main thing is Unreal, but then there's other weird shit going on that they did. Like, I don't know. They did something unconventional is all I can say about it.
Unconventional is certainly one way to put it.
But I know that the Halo 1 remaster is just, like, an absolute fucking mess. It'll be funny to see how that switches between two, probably to a similar degree, I'm sure.
I think Legendary on 2 with the Brutes is going to be absolutely fucking retarded if co-op does not like trivialize that. And it could just, because they have like some Berserk or something where they just charge you and like one-shot you. And that was not on Legendary, that was on like normal. Or maybe above normal. But it, like, they were just ridiculous in that one hallway.
Vetrius also
There was a few
wanted
other
me
source
to
mods
play
that
a
followed
modded custom Halo 3 campaign.
Is every enemy a brute that shoots grunts, that shoot fuel rod guns, that shoot banshees?
Apparently, it's just one of those things where somebody really tried to emphasize the difficulty.
Is it the Dark Souls of Halo?
Probably. But I wasn't gonna
Did they
play it
have
until we
rolling
did Halo
backgrounds?
3, or at least played Halo 3 a bit anyway.
I bet it's an absolute disaster. That's what I would expect. All I know is that in Halo 2, I'm going to try to figure out how to get the voice language on the Spanish or French. We either need Labyrinth or we need Ricky guiding our hands, because I'm sure it's going to be just incredibly silly enough.
I don't entirely know what I want to do. I don't exactly want to go to sleep yet, but...
If I don't go to sleep within the next hour, I'm gonna have, well, I probably won't, even if I lay down now, I'm not gonna be able to go to sleep.
Well, my problem is
It's
more
starting
that,
to-
like,
it's
just
starting
the
to
whole
trickle in.
fucking sleeping for 5 hours, and then I just can't stay up very long, like, why I get so tired around now, which is what I hate. I was dozing off earlier, but I kind of got past that.
Well, I'm starting to feel the tickle that's like, in 30 minutes, I'm probably gonna start feeling pretty tired.
But I also, like, realistically haven't been awake that long, so it's just... yeah.
I had a small nap. I always try to get sleep around 12 to 4, because that's like the only gap I get. And then I usually try to do some work in the middle of the night, or I'll go on Naraka or whatever. And then I try to go to sleep around 1 to 2. But that's not going to happen today because of how much running around I had to do today is definitely keeping me awake.
I guess this is the
Tomorrow's
problem
gonna
I get when I have to, like, spend 3 or 4 hours trying to figure out what the fuck went wrong in Unreal again. Which, while this was a stupid YouTube issue, I guess on the upside it was actually exposing a problem that I had that could show up later. And yeah, other than having, like, undone the broken shit that I caused to that map before because it was using the wrong version of C#, like, I'm pretty sure a number of things are working. There was some changes that needed to happen on death because I thought what would happen is buffs might just undo themselves, but that's also kind of a stupid idea to even have in the first place because you're doing the buff effects. So you think, well, oh, if we're like, you know, not bound to an on death, that we would just call the on expired event or something, but no, that's not what it does. Also potentially problems in like TGS because of that, where it's just anything that I was trying to use the buff system for instead of timers and other shit that were commonly being used in JS is they won't detect when you die. And then it just kind of stays there. But I don't know, you'd think when the buff expired it would just undo itself anyways, but that apparently wasn't happening, and I don't know why, and that's why we had some of the... It was conflagrate, that's what it was. The exclamation point over their heads wasn't getting cleared up because they died. That's what it was. Yeah. If it's a hero, it doesn't matter, but for basic units, you have to have an on-death event. That's what I'm getting confused about right now. Well, I'm kind of surprised those last two missions went by as relatively smoothly as they did, I guess. Most of our
No,
deaths
it's less
were
getting
really
machine
just
gunned down by
because
elites
some
and shit.
flood had a grenade on it, just ran up to us, or we just bugged out a hallway and it was just infinitely respawning. How do you feel about only 5.2% of people that have the Master Chef collection have completed Halo CE Legendary on every level?
I noticed that.
10% have completed Heroic. But then 22.6 have beat it on Easy. But wait. What? How does that make sense?
It always makes sense.
22.6 have completed every level of the game on Easy. Every level. The Maw, 25.1.
I don't know about that.
Somehow, more people have completed the Maw, despite it being the last level. A considerable margin when you consider these percentages, that then they have completed the entire game on Easy, which means you basically beat it on any difficulty. I don't really understand what's going on there. Trying to think what else I could even do. I think I'm too tired to even consider, like, going on Elite because I wanted to do some of the Odyssey ground missions to maybe get some materials for engineering shit, but I'm probably going to go to approach a planet and then blank out for 5 seconds and then be looking at a Rescue Rangers report.
Is that before or after you buy the Nomad?
It's not actually
And
out
crash
for
into
like another
something,
3 or 4
let you
days. I
die?
forget if it's the 30th or the 31st, but that's when Operations come out.
I'll look forward to seeing the JD spiel about this. This should be really
You
good.
can also earn merits through doing operations, which I don't really know how it works if you're in a team that is of opposing factions. I don't believe they've gone into that detail. What a number of people are concerned about is that the operations merit thing is basically remotely undermine any system anywhere. You just pick a system
I'm sure that'll be good.
and just undermine it. Including people that are, say, in their nebula, in Colonia, anywhere. You don't have to... The only requirement, I think, for being able to do anything in operations is to be somewhere colonized. So as long as there is a station you can dock at, I think you can do it, but I'm not sure.
The station's colonized is more like it.
Yes. Meanwhile, I'm just glancing at shit here, and people are surprised that they're getting community strikes for sex scenes on YouTube. You're not allowed to do that stuff on YouTube.
Not yet. Not with that attitude.
As long as sex isn't the focus and it's not modded in, it basically goes on Twitch, but not on YouTube still. This is why I had the funny questions of when we were playing Baldur's Gate 3 is I was trying to figure that part out, and the answer at the time was no, you're going to get fucked if you have the nudity options enabled. You're going to get fucked 2 ways. I mean, I'm sure if somebody was being really pedantic, you could possibly get struck for fucking Castlevania games. Oh no, there's Barbie doll boobies. Well, I guess I should probably try and look at that map a little bit while I'm still aware. Good night. Probably start Halo 2 at some point, I hope.